Welcome to Life on the Edge. All right, thank you very much, thank you. You know, Winston Churchill once said that no one ever finds life worth living. One has to make it worth living. And that is so true. But what I want to talk to today is I want to actually talk about our thought processes. And I'm going to be talking about that in several ways over the next few sessions that we're going to have. But I want to start off by what Sidney Modwad said. If constructive thoughts are planted, positive outcomes will be the result. Plant the seeds of failure, and failure will follow. You know, thoughts, we all have them. And whether we know it or not, they define who we are and where we're going in life. Thoughts discern our direction because they are what lead us. Subconsciously, they determine our actions as a direct response to what we believe will happen given a determining set of factors that make up an event. If we believe we fail every time a certain set of circumstances take place, then our minds will gladly direct us to make sure that what we believe will come true. However, if we believe that we will win given those same set of circumstances, our minds develop and ascertain directions to take us in the route of winning. This is really not all that complicated. Even the Bible points out how important what and how we think is. Now, Philippians 4:8 says, "Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think on these things." How we think is so important to our actions and responses that great men in history studied and reprogrammed themselves for years just to change small parts of themselves to how they wanted individual aspects of their lives to be. It was said that before Benjamin Franklin decided to change his thinking, that men would rather cross the dirty street and clean their shoes than talk with him. This is the same man the founding fathers looked up to for his opinion on framing the Constitution. Buddha said all that we are is a result of what we have thought. Thomas Edison: "I will not say I have failed 1,000 times, I will say that I discovered there are 1,000 ways that can cause failure." Some may think this is a new concept, but for the centuries, God has tried to persuade men to renew their minds, their thoughts, into a more directed understanding that surpasses the limits that we set for ourselves. We are so unlimited in our potential that we have to be bridled by moral guidelines to protect us. Well, from us. It is not through the lack of ability that we fail, but through our own self-limitation based on lies told to us by others or the wrongly misinterpreted events in our past. We as individuals need to rise up to the knowledge of who we truly are in Christ and the unlimited potential in each and every one of us. Only then will we break the chains that we have truly placed upon ourselves. And that's all for today. Have a great day.